Hey there everybody, Chris here from Wizard Way, and welcome to the live stream. I am live streaming once again, and we are going to have some fun today. So, I hope everybody has some fun, and let's get started. So, I am playing Hogwarts Mystery yet again, and I hope you guys enjoy this stream because I have a lot of action planned. My goodness, there is so much to do in my game today, it's just not even funny. So, let's get started. I want to show you guys where I'm currently at in the stream. So, for starters, we are year 2 now. I have graduated into year 2. We did win the House Cup in year 1, and we are going to have a little bit of fun because, as you can see, I might only be in year 2, but I'm already level 15, and my attributes are off the charts. So this is sort of a double-edged sword because I found out that Dueling Club, which is now sort of an alternating thing, Dueling Club is a lot more difficult when you have played further in the game as far as your attributes go, but you're still stuck in an earlier year, like me. So I'm in year 2, but in Dueling Club I am pitted against year 3, year 4 students, and so everybody knows better spells than I do, more powerful spells than I do, and I tend to just lose, like, hardcore lose. So, Dueling Club, not my thing, but on the plus side, you'll take a look, we do have yet another crest activity going on in-game. This one is Shoot for the Stars. This one's been going on for, almost a week now, but there are still 3 days left, so if anybody still needs to do Shoot for the Stars, please double check my channel. I do have a bit of a tutorial on how you can get stars quickly in order to get the rewards as fast as possible. Even if you have only gotten a few crests so far in the game, you are still within the realm of possibility able to get at least the colored hair unlocked, if not the animated outfit. So, lots of fun stuff that you can get out of the Shoot for the Stars event, and, I mean, as you can tell, I'm stoked that we got colored hair finally in the game. And so I'll show you what that looks like really quickly. Quick hello to Laura in stream. Thank you for joining me at the live stream today. And we have a lot of ground to cover, so let's show off the colored hair here. I'm so excited about the colored hair. Okay, so when you're taking a look at this in the area, you can, you know, take a little twirl around. I love the color scheme that they used here, and the animated outfit is also a reward for the Shoot for the Stars event. Really fun because if you look pretty closely, every so often there will be a big shooting star that goes throughout the entire outfit, and I love that it just glimmers a little bit. It's a little bit glam. Everybody's been calling it the David Bowie outfit, and I'm totally down for that. But if you go onto the colored hair, you can actually change what color the roots are. As you can see, mine are red there because I wanted more color. Why not? But you can actually change what the hair looks like based on whatever the normal hair color is. So I like that they gave you just a little bit of variety. I would have preferred if you had just a hair tint, like a new color down here. It would be great if they had put just a new color scheme so that we could have used color on any hair design, because I would love to have my normal short hair, my normal, you know, pixie cut, boy cut, but in the rainbow colors. That would be really fun. But unfortunately, not yet. Perhaps someday, but not yet. So I hope everybody really loves this hair. I've been digging it. Hardcore loving this. So, okay, moving on. Quick reminder, year 2, I do have really high stats, so that's going to make things go relatively quickly, but we'll have to see. So, we have a couple of different things to cover today. It is time to have a rematch with Merula. She's causing more trouble and just still despises us, and this in some ways makes me sad because I'd really like to befriend this girl at some point in the game, but who knows if that's ever gonna happen. Second, we have a revenge plot going on with Slytherin against Gryffindor. I think they beat us in Quidditch or something, and so we have to exact revenge on them. I don't understand it at all, but we're getting revenge against another house today, so we're going to cause a little bit of Slytherin mischief. And also, I am in the middle of a side quest for Madame Pomfrey. She wants me to help her make some potions and basically Skelligrow. But in order to do that, I have to get ingredients from Professor Snape, and because we love Snape and all of his snarky goodness, I figured I would save that for the stream as well. So we'll be doing that, and last but not least, we're going to be befriending Bill Weasley today. So I have made a lot of progress on my friendships. I've maxed out both Rowan and Penny, and I'm really close to maxing out Ben as well. For those of you who have just been following my streams, as far as storyline goes, Ben was lost for a while, but we found Ben encased in a bit of ice from the Cursed Vaults, and so he has been freed and has recovered. Thus, we are able to do more friendship-building exercises with him now. And for a period of time, Rowan was a bit injured by the ice in the corridor when we were exploring after Ben had been freed. So, we tried to enter a Cursed Vault. It did not go well. We need to learn the spell Incendio before we continue with that, but in order to have somebody new to enter the corridor with, we have to befriend Bill Weasley. So that's currently where I am in the plot, and we're going to move forward from there. So let's get started with some of these side quests first, if I can reach them with my camera. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we have growing pains. I have to get some scarab beetles from Professor Snape. Again, Merula's revenge. We're gonna duel her again. We'll see how that goes. I'm not the best dueler in the world, but I have super high stats, so that's definitely gonna help in this case, because she is only a Year 2 opponent. So, definitely gonna do better than I do in Dueling Club whenever Dueling Club's available, because, it just gets me every time. And last but not least, we do have Slytherin schemes. We're going to get revenge on Gryffindor, apparently, so we'll do a little bit of all of these things. Let's hit Snape first, because Snape's always fun. These are all little side quests, so we're going to see what needs to happen here. Let's get some ingredients from Snape. This is gonna go fabulously, I can already tell. I'm here to collect the scarab beetles for Madame Pomfrey, Professor. Do I look like a house elf to you, Geminox? I can actually say yes. Oh god, he's gonna take so many house points away from me if I do. Oh, I have super high stats though, and I'm so ahead in the house cup that it really doesn't matter at this point. I have like double the house points of any other house, because I haven't progressed the plot in a couple weeks, really? And because of that, and because of the Shoot for the Stars event, I've been taking a lot of extra classes, so I have points to burn. Let's alienate Snape, just because it's fun. So, does he look like a house elf? Yes! Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance. Does anyone ever order you to dust the furniture? Oh my god, we're so snarky today. He is not amused. That is Snape's unamused face. Oh! Yeah, oh gosh. Snape is just gonna rip us a new one. It says, no, but Professor Dumbledore has ordered me to stop flaying students who think they're clever. Oh, such a shame. He's reining you in a little bit? Poor baby. I ask because even an idiot like you, it should be clear that I am not your servant. Find the scarab beetles for yourself. And if you damage anything, I will make sure you have no choice but to spend more time in the hospital wing. Ooh, threats. Oh, so this is going to be another event. Okay, we'll have to see if I even have enough energy to do these things. Eee! So, before I get involved in another star thing that's supposed to take 3 hours, which means I won't have enough energy for it right off the bat, let's take a look at the other side quests and see if we have another one. Oh gosh, I can't even exit, can I? Darn it! Okay. I guess we'll get started then. I hate that you can't just exit things because you can't always budget your energy very well in these instances. Because I cannot leave this room. We're stuck with Snape. Oh dear. Okay, we've got examine for 3, or look around for 3. I guess we'll look around. Nothing, huh? Flip pages. Whatever I hope to find, it's not in here. Examine? Nothing. Search for 4. Yeah, this is one of those events that these stars will not count toward the Shoot for the Stars event. You basically have to be in a formal classroom setting where the class is present and the professor is present. At that point, then those classes, even if they are plot ones, those ones do count toward Shoot for the Stars. But in this case, this is not going to get me anywhere in that event, even though I've already finished it. But just for reference, you can't do side quests like this unless they have the class present. Because basically those stop you after every star, and when you get stopped and do the little mini questions, like the trivia or the tracings, those sorts of things ensure that you will get crests at the end. So, just a note, I will not be getting credit for this. Ooh, good, there's a 5. 5s, though, still give you 6 points of energy toward the stars. So, really, whenever you find a 5 task, definitely take it. Oh, here's another one. Excellent. And of course, now that I've gotten started, you can see I do have the exit right here. But it doesn't hurt. We'll probably have to exit in order to take all of those freebie energy spots, and hopefully that'll help us finish this quickly. Namikaze! Thank you so much for joining the live stream today. Hello! We are searching for potion ingredients because Snape won't help us, but are we really surprised? I'm not. Okay. We've made good progress, though. That's 3 out of 5 stars, and that was only using 27 energy, so pretty good, pretty good. Let's jump out really quickly and grab all of my freebie energies. I'm going to switch my pets here really quickly. And back to the kitty because I like the cat best. Alright, so let's get all of our freebie energy spots and see how we can progress from there. So this is the tedious part, is going through and just clicking all of the energy spots. But this should net us another 10 energy that we can use toward the quest. As you guys know, I am only year 2, so I don't have the extra spots in Hogsmeade or in the Forbidden Forest. But I should have everything else here. Okay. So because we already had 1 energy, that brings us up to 11. And let's continue to try and find these ingredients. Okay, study for 4, peruse for 4. Let's do the study, because that spot had a bunch of 5 energy ones before. Sweet, there we go. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're so close, but we're just not going to make it. Okay, we'll have to exit this and maybe try one of the other side quests that I'm up to, or perhaps we will befriend Bill Weasley first and then see, by the time we finish that, if we can continue this and hopefully finish it. So, it is a 3-hour event that we have going on here, and yeah, we need another, gosh, tops 40 minutes. So we'll come back to this. But for now, I don't really have anything I can press on. So we'll exit for now. We'll come back, I promise. But in the meantime, we have a lot of action that is going on in the courtyard today. And then the castle grounds is where we meet Bill. So let's meet Bill. Talk to Bill Weasley. This'll be fun. Okay. Doing okay? It's good to see you on the stream, Cumsy. I love seeing you guys regularly. Look at him learning all the really good spells. I love that we have the little test dummies here from, like, the Room of Requirement. I love that they brought little tiny details from the movies and such in here. Oh, you're going to be making a video today too. Awesome. It seems to be a good day for videos. All right, let's talk to Bill. Look at his ginger self, all skilled. Oh, that's right. I did send him an owl asking him for this meeting, and I told Rowan that I was going to bring a gift for him. I have no idea what that's going to mean. He is focused. What can I do for you? Oh my goodness, he knows who I am. Senpai noticed me! Your brother was the talk of the Weasley household when the Daily Prophet printed his search for the cursed vaults. Rumor is you're following in his footsteps. Is it that bad? Can you tell? I'm totally transparent. He knows. He knows. Ah, see, here we go. I brought you a gift. What did we bring him, I wonder? What do you get the guy who has everything? It's a book about a witch named Patricia Rakepick. Rowan says she's one of the world's most famous curse breakers. Ooh, that's a good gift. Knowing what Bill Weasley ends up doing. Aw, see? Yay. We're impressing him. Hopefully. I might be able to help... Pardon me. I might be able to help you. Tell me what you want with the cursed vaults. Let's see. To help my friends, to find my brother, or to understand them. To help my friends. Totally true. The cursed ice has already hurt my friends. This is true. It's hurt both of my friends. Well, both. I have 3 now, so 2 of the 3. And we're probably going to keep cycling through them. It's really kind of a problem we have in this game. I think it's caused by the cursed vaults, and I think opening the vault will make it stop. I highly doubt that, but, you know... We're only 12. We have a 12-year-old's naivete. And Bill's saying very solemnly that he will help. Color us shocked. Of course. The cursed ice is a danger to all of Hogwarts, and breaking a cursed vault might stop the ice. Will it, though? Like, it depends. Is the vault sealing in the magic, and it's just leaking out? I'm not convinced this is the best course of action, but... my character does not necessarily reflect my views at all points. Besides, I've never been on a curse-breaking adventure before. Oh, we're gonna get him started in the profession. Here we go. And yay, Bill Weasley's gonna help us. He says, don't thank me yet. It will take hard work and even a little pain to prepare to break a cursed vault. Practice your spells in class and I'll train you to duel. After that, we'll break the curse on this vault together. Very cool. Yay! Well, that went well. You want to break the curse on that vault? You'll have to prepare. It's time to get started. What does he want us to do? Transfiguration. Okay. Practice transfiguration. Okay, so that's going to enter me into another classroom setting. I'm not in any position to do that at the moment because that takes a lot more energy that I do not have. So, we're going to have to skip that for now. And I saw a quick message from you, Kumsey, you don't know much about Harry Potter. Okay, well, let me explain the Bill Weasley curse-breaking thing, then. Bill Weasley is the eldest brother of Ron Weasley, so if you've ever seen the movies, Ron is the ginger best friend of Harry Potter. And he's from a very large family, so Bill is his eldest brother. And Bill becomes a curse breaker for Gringotts, which is the wizarding bank. So it ends up being his full-time job, his profession. If you ever are lucky enough to head down to Universal Studios, in Orlando they have a Diagon Alley area of the theme parks, and in Diagon Alley there is, like, sort of a reproduction of Gringotts Bank, and there's a ride inside Gringotts. And Bill Weasley actually plays a part in the ride, too, so it's a lot of fun. And he's basically a curse breaker, so he goes to areas where there are curses holding them back, or cursed objects, that sort of thing, and he will break the curses on them. I'm assuming that also means that he can take objects that are cursed, much like the cursed necklace that we see in the Harry Potter movies, he can take objects like that and basically break the curses on them, which I'm assuming would increase the value of the item. It's a guess. You've only seen the first and second Harry Potter movies. Oh, so this is going to be a little beyond where you're at then. I do, of course, highly recommend the other movies. Prisoner of Azkaban is a bit of a hot mess, but the story does progress. It gets a little bit darker once you hit, like, the fourth movie and beyond. Everything past that, that's when Voldemort comes back, like, in a real way, and ends up causing all sorts of havoc. So, if you've got the time, I think Sci-Fi? I think it's the Sci-Fi Channel now, has the rights to all of the Harry Potter movies, so they have been showing them relatively frequently. So if you've been trying to catch them for free, you'd have to deal with commercials, but they should be available on Sci-Fi. So if you're looking to watch the other movies, definitely have fun with that. And certainly if I mention something and you're like, wait, back up, I don't know what you're talking about, add it in comments and I'll try and do a quick dirty explanation for you. Alright, so Bill wants us to do transfiguration classes. We can't do that at the moment, but let's go to another side quest that we've got going on. For anybody just joining the live stream, I have been trying to get potion ingredients. Come on, press the button. Potion ingredients from Snape. That's one that is currently going on, but it's a 3-hour energy event. So I've started it, but it's going to take a little while for my energy counter to come back up enough for me to finish it. In the meantime, we can go defeat Merula, or we can go get revenge, but I'm almost thinking the revenge plot is probably going to be another energy thing, so let's see where we're at first with Merula. Alright, so to the courtyard we go. As you can see, we're both getting revenge and defeating Merula in the courtyard today. It is a hoppin' place. Let's defeat Merula. Rematch time! Oh, and suddenly it's nighttime, apparently. Oh, this is gonna go swimmingly. We don't have to do this, Merula. She's picking a fight again. Shut up and ready your wand, Geminox. Okay. Bring it. Bring it. Girl. Only thing I want to hear from you is screams of pain. Gosh, she's so mean. Okay. Here we go. And my coins are way low if you look down at my actual items here. I spent like almost 40,000 coins like a couple days ago. That's also why my stats are so high. I totally spent a lot of money and I bought almost everything that I could in the store that we have here for all of the accessories for your avatars. I bought things I didn't even need just to spend the coins, because coins actually reach an upper limit at 50,000. You can't get more coins than that. So I was getting relatively close to that, so I bought everything and brought them down. But I'm glad that I have enough to duel Merula here. Okay, Merula seems the type that she would be aggressive right off the bat, either aggressive or sneaky. So if we're playing a bit of a mind game here, we can either... I mean, if she's going to be either aggressive or sneaky, I highly doubt she would be defensive at first. We can choose aggressive. At the worst case scenario, we would break even with her, so let's do that. Yeah. Okay. No harm done there. Let's try aggressive again. Oh, no. See, this is why I am not a good duelist. I'm totally bad at predicting everybody's moves. So that was defensive. Either she's going to think that I'm going to heal myself up and she'll want to be sneaky, or she might just blast me with an aggressive. So let's do aggressive again. Okay. Let's see if there's some sort of pattern here. If she goes defensive again, I'm going to start throwing in some sneakies as well. Aggressive. There we go. We beat her on that one. I still haven't unlocked Incendio. I really want that spell. That'll be coming soon, hopefully. Alright, so... here we go, one's at the ready, and Expelliarmus. And god, that outfit looks awesome. Love seeing it in a nighttime setting. Ooh, wow. That really hurt her. I might win this duel after all. This is why it pays to have really high stats early in the game. Bumping up your attributes definitely helps with these dueling tasks. Okay, so, do we think she's gonna try and heal herself? I think she'd be silly not to, so let's try sneaky. Yes! We win! I knew this would be a pretty quick duel, as long as I could manage to get a couple hits in. So, Flipendo, I think Flipendo is fitting, seeing as she keeps knocking us down with Flipendo whenever she possibly can. Payback is, you know, a biatch. Alright. Flipendo. Little check mark with a swirl. Yeah, she's donezo. No way she's coming back from that. Yay! XP! XP is good. Ooh, I unlocked things. Oh, sweet, I leveled up. Oh, this is perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay. I did not plan this. But that's fantastic, because leveling up right now means that I have a full energy counter, and I couldn't have timed that better, because, yay! I can continue live streaming. This is good. Alright, Merula says, "It's impossible, you can't beat me again. You can't be better than me." If it makes you feel any better, you've got a lot stronger since last year. You've gotten. Proper English. Ugh. I swear, like, we learn all of these cool things at Hogwarts, we can't learn proper English, apparently. Why can't we teach the English how to speak? Alright. She's saying you have to tell me your secret. Ooh, good friends. Ooh, that's gonna sort of just jab at her a little bit. You're weak. That's so mean. Okay, so Uniting Wizards isn't on the stream at the moment, I don't think, but Marcus, who runs Uniting Wizards, another channel here on YouTube, he does a series called Ruining Hogwarts, and I can't wait to see him choose You're Weak on this one, because that would be epic. But he basically chooses every, like, mean, alienating option possible in order to ruin the experience, and it's so entertaining. So I'm not going to choose that, but oh yeah, you've got to stay tuned to Marcus's Ruining Hogwarts series, because that'll be hilarious. I'm going to tell her that it takes good friends, because I certainly wouldn't have learned half of the spells if I hadn't had interaction with my prefect, and with, you know, Rowan and Penny. Everybody's been helping me train, so it's true. Good friends are going to help me. My friends help me train, they teach me, see, I just said this, they teach me new techniques, and they're always supportive. Is it finally over between us? Oh, no, I'm sure it's not. We're finished dueling, but it will never be over between us. She'll find another method to make our lives miserable. That's what bullies do.
Helping others is its own reward.
Ooh, I couldn't hear what Albus Dumbledore said there in the background, but... Quest complete. At least we get a little gems out of that, and hey, it bumped our courage stat up. I need a little bit extra of a boost there. As if my attributes are low. Huh. Fantastic. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we did that, because that means I have enough energy to go back to the dungeons. And we are going to finish getting these ingredients for Madame Pomfrey. So let's do this quickly. Because Snape is definitely not going to be helpful. Alrighty. Excellent. This should get us right to the end. Awesome! Alright. Gonna search this place top to bottom. Okay. Found the scarab beetles without damaging anything, Professor Snape. And congratulations. Unimpressed, as always. Oh, your brother asked if I'm playing on Android. I am playing on an Android phone, yes, but it is released both Android and iOS, so if he has an Apple phone, you can still get the game on either. It's just in the App Store. Just search for Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. That's this game, and certainly keep an eye out for Harry Potter Wizards Unite, which will be coming Some are saying the end of this year, some are saying early next year, but sometime in the next 6 months, we are hoping to have Wizards Unite, which is going to be from the same company that made Pokemon Go. So it's going to be an augmented reality game. Really, really exciting. Can't wait. But that's something to look forward to as well if you're thinking of starting to get into Harry Potter mobile gaming. Alright, Professor Snape says, "Congratulations, Geminox. You're not an absolute failure. I'm only a minor failure, okay? Did you find the scarab beetles? I need you to remove horns from a reckless herbology student. I'll send for you later." Okay. So we did one task. She's gonna keep us helping her out in the healing wing, which I'm actually really down for. I'm a massage therapist. I love helping people. Okay, so we'll be doing that later. Certainly not during this particular live stream, but yay, I'm excited. We can try something else. Okay, so we did our rematch with Merula. We did befriend Bill Weasley. So next things on the list, we got the ingredients from Snape, and next thing is getting revenge. So Gryffindor pissed off us Slytherins, and we're gonna get some revenge. And we'll see if this is another one of those tasks that's going to take me forever. Oh dear, we got a courtyard full of people. What's gonna happen here? I think that's Felix in the back. Sure enough, okay. Okay, now that you're here, we can get started. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. Pink, yo, okay. Wait until everyone is in place before you cast the spell, Chris. I have no idea what he's talking about. We did this whole Slytherin meeting thing. I am completely in the dark, even though my character obviously knows what's going on. So we're gonna have to see what on earth we're doing. If we can find out what they're saying about us, it will make our revenge even sweeter. We are conniving. Oh, see, yep, it's gonna be another event that takes energy. I might have to spend some money on this. That's okay. That's why I save up all my gems for these live streams. Okay, what are we doing? Talk to Prefect. Is this the only one I have? The only option? Yes. Okay. Talk to Prefect. What's up, Felix? Nothing. Okay. Okay, what about this person? Look at Gryffindor. I'm expecting little bubbles to pop up at the bottom, but nothing's happening. I wonder if that's just me or if that's normal. Talk to Rowan. At least this is 5, so it gives me 6 energy toward the stars. And again, no bubble. This is strange. Eavesdrop on Gryffindor. It's not nice. There we go. Okay, did you see the way I blasted that Slytherin? No. But if you were dueling, you're not supposed to do that on school grounds. This is not a good thing. Bullies, not that we're really doing much better getting revenge and such. This is not a smart thing to do. Let's not alienate people and make things worse. I love the person in the back here. Like this person. Who's like crouching down like, I'm being sneaky and eavesdropping. No one will know, right? Okay. Oh, here we go. We're going to remind Gryffindor that Slytherin will always be the top house. Well, I mean, dude. We are the top house, and this is, you know, because of me. Because look at this leaderboard. 874 house points. And for only a year 2 student, that's pretty darn good. So I'm not really concerned. Felix, you just calm it down a little bit, okay? We're fine. Oh, half a question there. What is a... I'm waiting for that other message, Kunzi. Okay, where are we at? Couple more seconds, I can do that third bit. There we go. Okay, 2 stars out of 5. I'm definitely going to have to purchase some energy. I don't care for doing that, but we gonna do it. because I know if I try to do another task right now, it's going to have me watch an ad, and I don't want to put you guys through that on a live stream. What is Slytherin? Okay, so this is really taking it back to the basics. So there are 4 houses in Hogwarts. 4 houses. They're all color-coded here. Green is Slytherin, which is me. I am a Slytherin. You can figure out what house that you would be sorted into by going onto pottermore.com. That's pottermore.com. Pottermore does have a sorting hat ceremony. So basically, much like in the movies where Harry and everybody else are, they put the sorting hat on and it tells them what house they're in, you can basically take a quiz to sort you into your house. Slytherin is my house, which, of course, in the books and in the series, Slytherin is kind of like the antagonist house. We're kind of the bad guys in the movies, and not all Slytherins are bad, not by a long shot, but Snape is, you know, the head of Slytherin house. Malfoy, Draco Malfoy, is like the main antagonist for Harry Potter, also a Slytherin. So, we have a bad rap. But Slytherin's definitely my house. Next one beside that is the blue column, that's Ravenclaw. They're known for their wittiness and for studiousness. They like to study, and they're very, very smart, typically. The red column over there is Gryffindor. Gryffindor is the same house that Harry, Ron, and Hermione are part of. And Gryffindors are all about bravery and heroism. But they can also be very reckless at the same time. And last but not least, the third place column over here, right down there, is Hufflepuff. So Hufflepuff is the house for loyalty and warm, fuzzy good things. I'm just giving you the down and dirty, quick, easy version. But Hufflepuff, my partner is a Hufflepuff. She's very much into cooking and loves the basic good things in life. And she's incredibly loyal, despises people who lie. So that sort of thing definitely is good for Hufflepuff. No one house is better than another, though I'm sure everybody has opinions on that. But no one house is necessarily better than another. So I personally am a Slytherin, so that's the team that I'm playing for in the game. It does put me in the same house as Merula, though, so that makes for an interesting dynamic, because technically, because we're the same year, we would be sleeping in the same dormitory, and that would just be awful. But that's what it is. That's where we're at. So, Slytherin is my personal house here in the game. Alrighty. Oh, you're saying you know what Gryffindor is. Excellent. Step 1, knowing the basic houses in the game. Good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna have to purchase some energy here. I just don't have enough to get me through this event. So we'll go for Baroque here, and we'll just get a horde of energy. Bye. Boom. 60 energy. That'll definitely get us through this task. So let's talk to Rowan for 5. Next one's over here. Eavesdrop on Gryffindor again. Going back and forth, back and forth. Talk to Prefect. We got nothing. Look at Gryffindor. Gotta look and eavesdrop, apparently. This is not a very exciting event, I gotta say. It's a lot of just tap, swipe, tap, swipe. How close are we? Okay, probably one more. Is that enough? Nope. Okay. Last time. Okay. I thought we were, like, taking revenge on Gryffindor. This doesn't seem like we did much. But, okay. Right on, Felix. Felix is my prefect. Oh, here we go, here we go. Something's happening. I'm ready. I'm ready. Gryffindor, do you want to hear the story about how your team lost the match, little Slytherin? Dude. Step back. Yeah, now. Let's do something. Flipendo. Heck yeah. Don't even. Alright. Oh no! I'm terrible at tracing during live streams. Let's try this again. There we go, okay. Flipendo. Except right the first time, hopefully. Jolt. Ooh, into the fountain. Bloody hell. You may have won the match, but Slytherin will always be on top. Gosh, I am such a bully in this game. It's terrible. And we think Merula's bad? We're not a good influence. Everyone's like, brilliant work. No, dude, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm totally gonna get in trouble for this. Slytherin will never forget this. I'm pretty sure they will. Let's get out of here before we get caught. See, this is what I have a problem with. Prefect Felix here should know better. He's supposed to be representing our house and not getting us into more trouble. And he's all about, get more house points, Chris. Such a hypocrite. Okay, Gryffindor will know better than to speak ill of Slytherin again. Oh, come on. It's a house rivalry. Oh, dear. I feel like we've just made things worse. I think that's sort of a running theme in this game. We tend to make things worse. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes not. I tend to antagonize Snape because I find it funny. Ask if I can subscribe to you guys. I'll check out your channels after the stream. Feel free to leave like a link to your channel in the chat, and I will definitely check it out. No guarantees. I don't tend to follow a lot of people just because it bogs down my inbox, man. I can't follow too many people. I'm already following practically all the other, we call ourselves WooTubers, the Wizards Unite YouTuber community. So, gosh, so many videos that I already missed, but I will definitely try it. I will check out your channel, no problem. Never afraid to give it a go. Alright, so I know we're waiting on the hospital wing because that's going to be more Madame Pomfrey goodness. Let's see what we've got going on here. Okay, so we have Transfiguration class. We might start that really quickly because we do have energy to spend at the moment. And waiting on the hospital wing. But we did complete those other two tasks, those other two side quests. We did Rematch Merula, and we did get revenge for Slytherin. I'm still skeptical on that, though. These are both things that are going to carry over to other years. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Okay, let's go down to the lower floor east, and we will enter Transfiguration class. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Straight over to Professor McGonagall. I need to practice my spellcasting to prepare for the Cursed Vault. Yes. Alright, 1 hour class. We might be able to complete this. Yay! Okay, so this is a great example as well of a class that will actually count toward your crests in the Shoot for the Stars event, or any crest event. Because this is a formal classroom, the professor is here, the other classmates are here. The stars, even though it's a 1 hour class and it has 5 stars, I will get 5 crests toward that event. So, if you have things like this stocked up, you can progress even faster through the crest events. Okay, Professor McGonagall says, I have prepared a lecture to discuss this important topic, and please... Oh, you're asking how to put a link. You would cut and paste it? At the very least, I can click on your username, and I'll check out your channel that way. So, I promise I'll check you out. Don't worry about it. Alright, Professor wants us to listen carefully. Let's do it. Okay, we can observe for 2, read board for 1... I've taken to, if I don't have a 5 energy task available, I do the smallest one, because that will give me more chances of finding a 5 energy. So that's sort of my mini strategy here. Go for the lowest, unless there's a 5 available. Okay, both of them are 4s, so here we go. Luckily, everything has been fixed so that if you spend more energy than you actually needed in order to hit one of these stars, you get it back now, which is great. I'm so glad that they fixed that, because that was an ongoing gripe of mine, trying to numerically make sure that I was getting as close to exactly as many energy points as I needed, so I wouldn't waste anything. Now, it's not a problem. What spell turns an object to stone? Duro. Most people would probably think it's Petrificus totalis, but that's a full body binding charm. Not the same as turning someone to stone. Alrighty. Next task, the demonstration. Okay. Please take your seats, students. It's time to begin your transfiguration lesson. I feel so bad for the cats in this class. Poor kitties. At least they don't seem harmed, but still, like, animal cruelty at all? I get concerned. That's why I like when we have the option of, like, petting the cats. I'm like, yes, I love you, kitty. I'm sorry. Alright. That was fast. Students, watch me, please. I will demonstrate proper technique. Here we go. Focus task. If you're new to the game, you can put your finger on the screen and then just lift it off when it's within the circles there. There we go. A moment of warmth in the face, and then back to stern expressions. Alright, please review the book and your notes for today's lesson. Oh yeah, here I am writing notes to Rowan. Alright. But what happened to the motor car? Did it find true love? So weird. Borrow notes. Better jot this down. Gosh, that was really quick. 2 tasks, that's all it takes. Totally getting through this class very, very quickly. Pass me that notes. I love, like, the little looks I give once I pass it. I think it's so funny. Like, I'm like, don't get caught. Alright, Cumsy has to go. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Hopefully I will see you at another live stream in the future, and I will definitely check out your channel after the stream is over. Alright, McGonagall says, I'd like everybody to come up and, come up front and see closely what I have written on the blackboard. I love that neither of the blackboards is a task. Okay, pull for 3s. Also a 3. This globe is ancient. I'm just trying to power through some of these. Alright. Are you following this, students? Pay very close attention. Another focus task. And lift. Bye, Cumsy! Have a good day. Okay, we are almost done. I think there's one more. One more star, yes. We can do it. Let's hone some skills. I love Transfiguration class. It's gotta be one of my favorites. One's up, students. I want you on your feet for this part of the lesson. Alright, what do we got? Alright, let's do study fatigue. Andre is apparently a very skilled wizard. Wizard in training. Alright, so let's praise Rowan a little bit. Thanks, Chris. You're welcome. I am such a good friend. Wow, lots of focusing this time. And release. I love my colored hair, too. Really enjoying the fact that I have colored hair now in the game. But like I said, because this was a formal class setting, I did get 5 crests toward the total, toward the crest challenge. Which isn't really a problem for me because I've already finished it, but for those watching, definitely take note that as long as the plot events that you're doing have a full classroom, those do count toward the event. If they don't have a full classroom, if you're just doing a tutorial with one of the other students, those sorts of things, or, you know, searching something, those don't count. The stars that you get don't count. It has to be an actual class. Okay, I'm saying, I think my spellcasting has improved. I'm almost ready to return the Cursed Vault. That was very fast. Let's not rush things, girl. Using magic in class is one thing. Using magic in a duel, that requires real skill. Get ready, I will test you shortly. Get ready? Shortly? What? That's 8 hours. 8 hours I'm gonna be waiting on you, dude. But that's okay. We love Bill anyway. Alright, so we definitely have more that's gonna be happening in the next 24 hours. But for now, we progressed the plot from 1 out of 6 to 3 out of 6, so that's progress. I love that you can pick me out now with that colored hair. Love it. Okay. And I did see you there, Nicole Rain. Hi! Thank you for joining the live stream today. I'm almost nearing the end, I think, because I've basically done everything that I intended to do today. We rematched Merula, we got revenge for Slytherin, because apparently Gryffindor beat us in a Quidditch match and we're salty about it. I got some ingredients from Professor Snape, because I was helping Madame Pomfrey make some Skelegro, and she's now going to ask me to help her with another student later, but again, I've got to wait on a timer for that. And then we also befriended Bill Weasley today. So that's why he's sending us to learn things from our classes, and then he's going to duel us later. So, can't wait to duel Bill. I'm probably not going to do that one on stream. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on how impatient I get. But I have really been enjoying really training up my stats in the game. So, I'm one of those people, I don't mind the daily grind. Grinding is not difficult for me. Oh, don't be sorry you're late. Nobody's ever late. I just can't spend more than about an hour doing live streaming because I just have so many other things going on in life. But if it was not going to be yesterday, it was going to be today. I was determined. But as you can see, my stats are so high in the game, and this is, okay, partly... Ooh, yay, you saw the little shooting star on the outfit there. I love these fun little rewards that we get from the crest challenges. I will never get the rewards from the dueling challenges because I'm just terrible at dueling, number one, and number two, my stats are so high that I am pitted against years 3 and 4 students, so my arsenal of spells is nowhere near where it needs to be in order to beat them, so I get trounced every single time. I think I won 2? I think I only won 2 duels the last cycle, and that was when we had, like, 1 ticket that then re-upped every 3 hours, I think it was. I actually got so frustrated I gave up at one point. I was just like, it's no fun. I'm not having fun. And if I'm not having fun, Jam City's doing something wrong. So, that or there, it's another money grab and everybody's, trying to buy more tickets in order to get the rewards, and I'm just not willing to do that. I will occasionally pay into the game in order to have gems in order to get energy while I'm live streaming, but honestly, if I wasn't live streaming, I would never pay into this game. I just, I don't feel the need to. I don't feel the need to speed things up. I'll just take it nice and slow. But, sorry, got distracted. But like I was saying, my attributes over there, my courage, empathy, and knowledge attributes, I've been upping them not only by taking classes, but I also went into the store and bought everything. Like, everything that didn't take gems. I bought practically everything that had a coin value on it, just because I was getting so many coins down here, I was almost maxing out, because the max is 50,000. So I had so many coins, I was like, why not spend a bunch of them? Because if you remember, let me see if I can find an example here. But yeah, so if you look at something like this, it tells you up at top that if you purchase it, you get a certain number of points toward your attributes. So it's kind of a nice little added bonus for people who are buying different things in the shop here, that you get a little bit of a bump to your attributes. So when I spent like over 30, probably close to 40,000 coins the other day, my attributes jumped, like, by several hundred points. So I think I got about 1,000 points to each from buying practically everything in the store. Because as you can see, just anything that's left that I haven't purchased is all stuff that takes gems instead. yeah, so I've basically bought everything in the store, and that's why my stats are so high. So if anybody has, like, a huge excess of coins, I mean, you want to keep a few thousand available just for duels and such, like, duels and your friendship building exercises, because those cost you coins. But other than that, spend it. There's no other reason currently in the game to save them. So until they raise the cap of coins that you can have in the game, you might as well just spend them. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's why my attributes are so high. Because a year 2 student would definitely not have these stats normally. But that's where I'm currently at, I would say. And we're basically waiting on different things to happen at this point. I mean, I can't duel Bill for another 8 hours. And looking at the other one, I think it's Madame Pomfrey that I'm waiting on over here. Yeah, Hospital Wing. So I'm supposed to talk to Madame Pomfrey about another student that I'll be helping, but that's in another 2.5 hours. So I'm at a bit of an impasse here. I don't have enough energy to do a specific class. So we might hit a little bit of a friendship building exercise with Ben, and then we're going to call it a day. Not too much more to do on stream, unfortunately. Ryan, thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. I say we're not really doing too much at this point. I've already done all the major points for the stream, but we're gonna do a little bit of friendship building, have some fun with Ben, and that'll probably be it for today. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not afraid of everything. Guess my favorite things. And of course, I've done this enough times that I kind of already know all the answers. But the first time I did this, I chose garlic bread because I'm rather partial to it myself. I love garlic bread so much. Cheesy garlic bread, yes. But his favorite here is chips. He likes chips. Oh, you were sleeping? Where are you located, Nicole? I forget. Let me know where you're actually located. I completely forget. Year 2 is so bloody different compared to year 4. Is it? I'm sure it is. There's probably a lot more to do in year 4. Me, I take the plot super slow. I don't mind waiting. And I don't want to get all the way to year 4 and then hit that wall where everybody's just waiting constantly for a new update to come out. I don't want to get there. Because that makes me frustrated. It's why I don't tend to watch television series until they're completed, because I don't like waiting for another episode. I will watch an entire season of something or not at all. Typically. There are exceptions, but typically I don't even bother. Oh, Mountain Standard Time. Your cat woke you up. I know your pain. I feel your pain. I have 12 cats, and I'm not even joking. I have 12 of them. And there are a couple of them that really, really want in my room when I'm sleeping, and the answer is always no. What is my favorite creature? I know it's not a runespore. A runespore is like a multi-headed snake thing, so it's definitely not a runespore. Oh, Ryan says, been there, done that. Okay, it's either the Puffskein or the Mooncalf. I'm thinking Puffskein because it's got puff in the name. Booyah. Good guess. I don't know what a Puffskein looks like. I need to get me that nice, like, hardbound book that they make that's, like, all of the magical creatures. I know that they sell it at Universal Studios. I've seen it, and I've wanted to just, like, sit there and pore over it, but it's not a library, and I don't want to get in trouble. So, eventually, it's a full-color hardback book. It's gorgeous. But I don't have, I think it was like $45 for it. And I don't have that kind of money, so maybe later. Maybe for Christmas. Maybe for Yule. I would love to get something like that for Yule. Oh, she has a Puffskein in Lego? The Lego Harry Potter games? I watched my roommate play some of the Lego Potter games, but I don't remember much from them. It wasn't a regular thing. And he's a completionist, so he tended to do things over and over again until he got, like, every single Lego done. Every single one. Alright, so 9 more points to friendship with Ben. In year 4, there's a prefect quest you can do. you can do it and become the next prefect. It's pretty cool. I did see people on Twitter talking about that, because I saw that the crest for it, when they announce it, has all 4 house colors on it, and I'm like, I want that badge. I want the rainbow prefect badge. It's never gonna happen. But I do think it's cool that starting in year 4 you can sort of apply to be a prefect in your house. I think that's a lot of fun. Alright, and I can't play gobstones at the moment either. Lots of waiting to be done at the moment, sadly. Sadly. Well, let's head down to the common room. Or my dormitory, even better. So, in case people haven't seen the Slytherin dormitory, this is what it looks like. Very, very simple. We are, you know, underwater, so not a lot of ambient light. I actually really like the designs for the other common rooms, but ours is a little bit dreary. Well, could be called dreary, could be called relaxing. Depends on your perspective. But there's sort of that soft greenish blue hue to everything, which makes my pretty costume there sparkle. So I think that's going to be it for the live stream today, guys. Not really much more I can do at the moment. I'm just waiting on a lot in the game, and unfortunately that's a chronic problem with this game in particular. Unless I'm willing to speed things up by spending gems, you gotta wait a few hours. Ryan says, just started part 4 of the prefect quest. Hopefully you'll get it done today. Hopefully! And certainly if you feel like it, if there are any specific rewards or something, and you feel like spoiling me just a little bit, feel free to check me out on social media. You can always tweet me. I do pay attention to Twitter a lot more than my Instagram lately. But, yeah, certainly feel free to find me on social media. I am at WizardWayChris, all one word, and Chris is spelled K-R-I-S. So WizardWayChris, and I'm on both Instagram and Twitter with that same handle. So you guys can find me there if you'd like. And I will probably do another live stream in maybe a week, maybe a bit longer. I do have just a lot going on in personal life, so it's a bit touch and go with my live streaming, and I apologize for that, but it's just the way things are at the moment. It's back to school, so I get a lot of massage clients to the point that I'm having to put a lot of them on days I don't normally work. So it means I'm a very, very busy individual at the moment. And things are, unfortunately, only going to pick up when we hit holiday season. But I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so sad you didn't hit the whole live stream, but certainly it will be posted up to YouTube as a permanent video soon. So if you would like to catch up on what I was doing and the plot points that I got to today, certainly feel free to watch the playback. So I hope everybody has a good one, and I will see you guys next time. So have fun. And I hope that everybody's enjoying the game, especially if you're in year 4 and you get to try the prefect stuff. Definitely have fun with that. And next time, we will further the plot a little bit more and see where we're at. So everybody have a good day. Bye, everyone. Take care.